I could eat a tub of ice cream in a single sitting. That ice cream with little chocolate flakes in. Is that the kind of thing you want to hear? No, not really.
I did play water polo at the highest level. I had to give it up, the love of my life, because my knees have gone.
I'm quite casual and I don't like too many formalities. If I can come to work in slops and t-shirt, I will. Graham, Gavin and I were all three executives at Mortgage SA.
Mortgage SA was the first origination company in South Africa.
So it was at the beginning of the industry, if you like, that we formed this relationship, and I suppose our story starts there.
We all left at the same time at the beginning of 2008.
So you've got finance, you've got sales, you've got operations.
And we got together every Wednesday for a beer and a pizza and, shoot the breeze.
And we were just chatting and we said, what should we do now after a 6-month break?
We had restraints of trade, so we couldn't go back into the mortgage origination industry. So we opened a bridging finance business.
And after our restraints were up, we decided, no, not good doing bridging finance, and we started origination. So we started Capitol.
Home is your refuge. It's where you live with the people that are closest to you. And in addition to that, it's probably your biggest financial transaction that you'll ever make. So getting it right is really important.
Before origination started, to go get a home loan, you'd go to your manager at the bank, cap in hand type of thing.
And you'd go through a rigorous process, filling in forms, and have only access to one provider.
You'd get the bond from them, you'd get insurance, you'd get everything. Your profile wasn't shopped around, you had no other choice.
So what mortgage origination did is it gave a single point of access to the customer and exposure to multiple product providers.
A customer who comes to us has a significantly greater chance of getting a home loan than if they go to the banks direct.
It's incredibly customer-friendly business.
The cost to the consumer when they deal with us, it's a free. There's no charge because the bank pays us. They outsource that part of their service to us.
It works for them because the value chain for them works. It benefits the consumer and the bank.
Each application form has, maybe 60, 70 pages of supporting documentation, and it's quite a complex process, and it's a significant financial transaction. It kind of makes sense to deal with somebody that knows how to do this, that does this day in and day out.
And also it caused the whole industry to price mortgages lower because there was more competition.
Each bank has a different appetite, and banks' appetite shifts all the time. So by testing with all the banks, you can often get a very, very good rate for a customer.
We are right up there, empowering individuals to get the best asset of their lives.
It's very satisfying to start a business and to watch it grow.
We've achieved consistent profitability in the business.
I think we have 175 staff. We're pretty much around the country now.
It's just wonderful to be providing employment.
Our business is like another family.
And I'd like us to get the family to get even bigger.
Who else can say they love what they do and they do it with people that they care about? If you can get that right, then you've had a good life.
Origination is a fantastic business because there's nothing better than helping the person own a home. And our team has its complete DNA in that business.
Year after year growing faster than our competitors. So we must be doing something right.
We love what we do and we're good at it, and we always like to do things better, and we do that through collaboration.
There's a great culture in the business and a great dynamic. I think most of the people feel that they belong in the business and that contribute to the success that we achieve.
I think what we've been able to do is develop a great process that gives consistently good service, and then we've got fantastic people.
When you have the right combination of folk with the same values and on the same thinking, 1 + 1 = 5 all the time.
You won't find a more experienced executive team in the industry.
When we started CapCubed, we went back to folk who have this in their blood. They love doing home loans.
I think the chemistry really works in our business. Working with people that you genuinely like makes things run smoothly.
It's such a good environment to be in. We all just share together. I think we include people in all the thinking we do.
Our core business will always be the relationships we have with real estate. I do, however, think that one needs to start playing in the digital space, increasing your presence there and making sure that you are where people go online.
You've really got to be in touch with your customers. We need to be in a position to talk to anybody at any stage of their journey.
So what we need to do is to increase our digital presence, increase our service to home buyers, and increase our service to our agents. And the starting point for that, I think, is having a brand that resonates with your home buyer and that is easy to get across in a digital manner. Customer is a young professional and they're digitally savvy. An old fuddy-duddy name like CapCubed doesn't make sense to them.
The brand is very refreshing and it's going to stand out amongst the crowd right now.